Good morning. I do not feel like recording right now because I am still tired from this weekend. I play violin at my church, and there was a really nice Mother's Day get together thing Saturday, so I played violin for that. I woke up early to do that, and then didn't sleep at all the night before Mother's Day. I made the mistake of eating chocolate, and when I eat chocolate, I don't sleep. But I am feeling the urgency to record this and get it out there. I had this dream, vision. Don't know if it was a dream or a vision. I feel like I was awake all night, but I kind of just went into this other, like it was like a dream, but I was awake anyway. I am not going to spend a whole lot of time on that because it was weird and it was hard to describe. But just all of a sudden, I'm looking at my phone. And in reality, I'm not holding my phone, but I'm looking at it, and there's this text that comes through. And you know how there's like a little rectangle behind the text? It's like slightly transparent to help you see the text. It just kind of makes the text pop. Well, this seemed kind of 3D, and I don't know if it was floating above the phone or if it was inside the phone, but this notification that popped up, um, it was weird. It was like I was in a reality that was more 3D than this one. Like it just looked really real. Kind of like when you're watching a movie in 4K, like just kind of that feeling. And it had a little symbol on the side. It was a leaf. And the leaf almost looked like it was growing, like this little icon of a leaf on this rectangle. But there was no text. And instead, it like spoke into my mind. There was no words written on the screen, but it just said, "It's time to fly." I recently put in two of these gates. This is the west gate, and there's one over there, the east gate. It's kind of funny because I bought them a few years ago. They're like these little gate panels. Um, and then I thought, oh, I'm not going to use these. So I picked them up, put them in my car, and drove them to my father's house. So these gates have been to my father's house and back. Random detail. And so I just kind of got a flash of that. And then there was another message. I wasn't looking at my phone anymore. That was just gone. And the message was, "Watch the gate." And so from that, I got the sense you're a watchman or watchwoman on the wall, right? It's time to get down off the wall because Jesus is so close you can see him from the gate. And yeah, that was the weird dream slash vision that I had. Am I making the claim that this dream came from God? I am not 100% sure. For me, it has some of the hallmarks that I recognize as his voice. Like when things are so strange, I can't make them up. Or when something is so real, it feels more real than real life. Or when it's just something I could never ever come up with. Like a text with no words in it that speaks into my mind. That is so weird. Like I would never ever come up with that. However, I just want to clarify I am sharing my dream, although I don't know if it was a dream or an open vision, but I'm sharing my dream with you, friend to friend. I'm not a pastor, and I don't claim to be one. This is just how I would talk to you if we were sitting together in my yard and I was telling you about this dream I had. Personally, I think this dream is meant to be shared. I think it's meant as encouragement. The strange thing is, I don't feel any sense of urgency, even though there was urgency in the meaning of the vision. I just have a lot of peace. Like I'm just chilling, you know? I don't feel the urgency, even though that was the message of the dream. It's kind of funny. Maybe, I don't know, maybe God is trying to shake me back awake. I don't know. But I definitely need to go get some more sleep and then wake up. As you can see, those tulips, well, there's like one poppy, but there's tulips. They're kind of at the end of their blooming, but uh, yeah, that was from my other vision. It was kind of cool to watch those bloom. If you have a gift that God has given you, step into it, walk it out, share it with others. If you have paintings in your heart, paint them. If you have stories in your heart, write them. If you have poetry in your heart, write it down. If you have music, record it, share it. It's time to get our homework done as the body of Christ. Encourage each other. You know? Well, it is starting to rain, so I am going to go inside. Peace and blessings to you in Jesus. I hope you are having a great day. I hope if you're not, that things turn around from you. Just kind of press the reset button on the day and start over with Jesus with a clean slate.